Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Fine. Take this and leave.
Fine, take this.
That's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Get out of here. This is a one-time thing, alright? Crazy drunks.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing. There's plenty to behold. This here's a collection of wonders that belong to the mage Eramas. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of a mage willingly parting with his treasures?
No one asked Eramas his will. He was burned at the stake a fortnight ago.
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him. Witch hunters let you resell it just like that?
Why wouldn't they? These are common goods, some valuable only as collectibles, perhaps.
I see.
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually common.
Rumor has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find the locks these keys open?
Sadly, no. What if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Right.
There must live.
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he made the hunters pay dearly for his skin.
Show me what you have.
Let's see here. The Curious Cases of Virtuous Vega. An elven crossbow. What? Oh, a lizard figurine. A jade figurine. An old one from Tucson. Okay. Is that all his stuff? Is the skull his too? Alright then. Thanks.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Oh. That's not a bad idea.
Just passing by, wanderer?
Or
do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of the city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I see. Well,
I'm looking for Corinne Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Oh.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
Oh. So...
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact. Corinne requested she not be disturbed.
Oh. Alright, well...
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter. Call that my whim.
Alright.
The second sword.
Thank you very much.
The first one breaks.
Yeah, let's say that. Hello?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Corinne? You up there?
Stop. Go away.
What the? Eh. The hell?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
What? Who?
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Blood? What? Here we go. Up into the attic and,
Weird,
Hello?
the next room's blocked.
Oh. Alright. Well, let's unblock it, shall we? Hello? Oh.
Strange stuff. A doll. Drawing shows it lying in a cradle. Maybe I should find one.
Well, there's no crypt up here.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Hello?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Maybe...
That's blood. Don't spill it.
Am I supposed to cook something, maybe? I don't really cook that much. Oh, there's no oven here. Ah, down here. There we go. Alright. Come on out. Hello?
Boo!
Oh.
Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I can tell
Well-
you scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is,
Sure.
I gotta talk to the dreamer. So I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
Look, I understand why you're doing this, but
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
I read it in a book.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is, make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it.
Right.
I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Look, I know you're pretty territorial, but... okay, how about this?
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Alright then. Glad we could come to an agreement. Alright. Oh. You're awake.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
I'm a witcher.
Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
See ya.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Well, to tell you the truth...
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently, though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid! Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
Yeah.
Truth is, we're all
Good luck with that.
on the black ones.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
The notice? What notice?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved letter I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
I say...
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
Say we meet in Skellige by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine.
Sure. See you there.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Alright, well, first of all,
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this, and though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
I see. Alright, well,
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri. It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stigga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
I suppose if we can.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Yeah.
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No, that's about it.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Well,
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion? They liked each other a lot.
Whoa.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply, show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Well, alright then.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, me too. Alright, so our dwarven friend was attacked somewhere near here, and...
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Yes, indeed. So it's now as simple as tracking down the smell and seeing where it leads.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was... mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
Oh. Well...
How much are they worth to you?
I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewipe. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Alright, how about I...
Played cards for them once. Care to play again? You're clearly in the middle of a lucky streak. Could very well continue.
You might be right. Let's play.
Alright then. Let's go. Alright, let's redraw that. Let's redraw this. Alright, let's go. Let's do this thing. Keep trying, buddy. You can do this, I believe in you. Let's see what you got. Uh-huh. And... hey, look at that! You managed to win by the skin of your teeth. But now you've got nothing. You have 0... well, you have 1 card. But what's that gonna do? It's not gonna help you from me. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you a fighting chance. Why won't you play your last card, buddy? Are you really that demoralized? Alright, let me help with that. Just throw all these cards at your face. There we go. There we go.
I win.
I ain't blind. Take the damn things. Let none say I ain't an honest man.
Gods know, I'll only ever say kind things about you.
Till next time.
Well?
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. But like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vengerberg. And true enough, I'd been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in a game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was it to do? He weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Well, you're in luck, friend.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Till next time. Conniving little shit.
White Wolf, welcome to the Passiflora. Oh, no sign of recognition in your eyes?
Greetings,
Don't fret. I'm sure I look quite different from when we last saw each other.
which was...
Oh, eons ago. You and Master Dandelion appeared, 2 halflings in tow. What a smash they were, the little chaps. We recount that night to this day.
So the, staff hasn't changed since then?
Oh, of course it has. It does so incessantly in this business. Burly Berthie married a merchant. Ella struck out on her own. And you'll likely find Cerise praying at the temple. I alone remain. So, shall I summon the girls? Just remember, this is a decent establishment. Pause to yourself to start with. And our girls are well-mannered. The range of subjects they discuss in detail, I myself find it daunting.
I'm actually not here for that.
I'm curious. You play Gwent?
Certainly. Though for high stakes exclusively, of course. In fact, the game would be exceedingly boring without the risk.
Sure. Alright.
Up for a round?
Why, yes. Let's play.
Let's see what you got. I don't know whether to go Scoia'tael or Northern or Nilfgaard. Let's go with the familiar one first. Let's try Northern Realms. See what happens. Oh. That's alright. Don't care about that one anyway. Thank you. See, I'm glad I chose Northern Realms. Alright. Yeah, you keep reviving. See how that's gonna work out for you. Yeah, rain. Oh no, rain. What am I going to do? Let me just do this. There we go. Alright then.
I fail to understand how I lost that. Oh, I believe this card belongs to you now.
Know any other players willing to stake rare cards?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuven's collection is famous. You really should challenge him.
Siggy Reuven, huh? Alright. Well, if I find him, I'll challenge him. Definitely. So, this is Arames's former residence. Not looking so hot right now. Well, it does look pretty hot. Hot to the level of being completely incinerated. But it doesn't look so good. I just gotta find some clues.
House is completely destroyed, but the magic circle's intact. Looks to me like a locked portal. Wonder if I can open it using one of Arames's items.
Like a doll? Oh! Okay. I don't even have to pick. I just interact and the portal will open. Oh.
Reeks in here.
Has to be a dungeon, doesn't
That
it?
stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer.
I don't know what that means, but sure. There we go. I think I did it. I made it across. Alright, so.
My trial of the cheeses. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse.
Well, you never know. What's this? Oh. Portal. Alright, so we're done with the first chamber, the first trial, and now we're moving on to the next one. Whatever that might be. The flooded chamber, oh. We're going for a dive, are we? Yeah, that makes sense.
Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Flies are immune to the smell of old cheese.
Hell is that all about? Do I care about this? I don't know. I don't care. I just want the treasure.
Some kind of vault. I should look around.
Alright. I guess I should have some of that white honey. There we go. Well, okay. Maybe I was wrong. I'm still gonna need some cat. So I can see better.
Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Something here. Where's that artifact Ciri gave me?
What, you wanna use it on the bubble? Or oh,
Someone placed an illusion here.
I see. And behind the illusion is something. Something that can be ignited? I don't... Huh? Ignitus.
deactivated the barrier.
Alright. Sure.
If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler.
Well, there we go. Was that worth it? I don't know. Let's see. How good is the plus 18 damage? Alright. I guess it could have been worse. Alright, let's get out of here. Ooh. Oh.
Fresh.
Fresh air.
Finally.
Exactly. Oh. What?
Strange.
Hunters have stalked my house for days. I knew they would come eventually. I must risk it and stay a few more days. I've worked on this recipe for 40 years. I bequeath my most valuable treasure to whatever brave adventurer will be able to find it. May this reward inspire him to continue my work and stand on the shoulders of the giants of Tyromancy, Joffrey Munster, Evan Vu Bologna, and last but not least, the Baron of Blue, Eric Stilton. Alright then, is this a recipe for oh! Hey. Alright, well, okay. The words...
Wonder what this means.
Words keeps getting better and better. You wonder what means. What, the cheese? Cheese pizza. Yeah.
You shall die for what you've done. I've done nothing. Gentlemen, I beg you. Back off. Don't dare interfere. Please, I've a wife, children, mercy. Too late, poisoner. You must die.
What's this about?
This Dwan sold Fistek to some young elves. A contaminated batch that killed every other user.
Lies. They mean to kill me, steal my gold. Help me, please.
What you sold was poison. Shame you weren't there to see the young lad and others expire amidst spasms.
You, all of you, to an elf. You despise humans, seek vengeance on us. But can you fault us? Fault me for your civilization's downfall?
Shut your mouth, poisoner.
Alright, hold on a minute.
Need to see if this man's actually carrying any Fistek.
We've done that already. Checked everywhere, even his boots. Nothing. The bastard sold it all, which hardly makes him innocent.
Look, fellas. Unless you have proof that he sold Fistek, he didn't sell any Fistek.
Don't see any proof this man sold anyone Fistek, let alone contaminated powder. Can't let you kill him.
Then you too shall die, Vatgern. Shame you happened on our path, and chose to stand in our way.
Yes, it is a shame.
Thank you, Witcher. Bloody elves, they'd invent any excuse to rob me. Please take this, a sign of my gratitude.
Not sure I want your gratitude, but alright then.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Alright, well.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Uh-huh.
Supervises.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright then.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who?
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Right.
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right.
Oh yeah.
Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Sure.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
I see.
Thanks. So long.
Well, I best start getting to work. Is that how it goes? I best get to... Oh?
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
Alright. What's inside, though? Oh, let's see here.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Could be. Could be. Is that blood?
Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, any more clues around here? Just the footprints. Alright.
I'm sick. Sick of it all.
Seems like it had lost some strength. Was sneaking along the shoreline.
Sneaking. Alright. Oh, I saw something down here that I wanted to get my hands on, so excuse me for a moment. There we go. All good to go now. Alright. So the beast attacked a man inside this shed slash thing, but then was wounded, either by the victim or someone else. It started sneaking along the shore, then got up here, and then it walked... Oh. And went to the water.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side.
Alright. Let's go for a swim again. Any sunken loot? No? Alright. So, the tracks should reappear somewhere around... What? Those aren't tracks, but...
Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in them. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Right.
Ekimara came out of the water here. Gotta look for more tracks.
Gotta track down the Ekimara. What the? Hello? Lambert! What the hell are you doing here? Ow! Stop that. Burn, you freak.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? Far as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
Oh yeah. So,
what have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant. He turned out to be a forest troll. and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
Right.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Oh. Alright.
Join you for that later. Wait up for me?
Fine, but try not to take too long. Know where the supervisor has his office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll chat with the guardsman outside it. See you there.
See you, Lambert. I got some mutagens to collect and stuff. You know how it is. Witcher stuff. Burned bread. Oh. Not exactly the treasure pile I was looking for.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason. Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Who?
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
Oh, brother. Hey, wait! Don't leave me with them. Hi. Gentlemen, I'm sure we can work this out. Alright. Nothing personal, fellas. Where'd Lambert go? Lambert? Oh.
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Oh. Was that really necessary? Or?
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Alright, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
I want as many details as you can give me.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You have friends?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Right. So?
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you know that. Still, no comparison.
Uh-huh. Alright.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And Yad Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Alright then.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
Well... It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Changed how?
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
I see.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This Sleaze. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
Alright.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
Good for him. What about you?
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Right.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Sleaze.
Don't go looking for Karadin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
We're not, you know, we're not gonna kill her, are we?
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Well, can we talk first?
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Yes? Who are you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Appreciate it, fellas.
Yes, Geralt?
So,
Been in Novigrad long?
Long enough to know how not to get caught and survive.
And before you came here, where were you?
Oh, places where I managed to get by without your help, too. Which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see you.
See, you kept the Rose of Remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much has changed.
So, sentimental value. That why you kept it?
Partly, though more as a warning.
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got themselves enchanted in this figurine.
Intend to decompress?
Of course. Whoever cast the spell on the poor soul must have forgotten about him.
Yeah.
Looks like a nobleman.
Could be just that. Come with me. I can't perform the ritual here. Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Alright.
Let's try it. Think it's a nobleman.
Be on your guard. It could be something far more dangerous.
Sure.
In Allen, Dwana, Ar Ice.
No! Carl, no! I can explain everything!
Coral?
I never looked at the lass. You are my one and only.
Oh.
Oh, you're not Coral. Some succubus. A delusion. Where am I?
So Coral enchanted him. Just like her.
If there's a more vindictive sorceress, I don't know her. Well, except maybe...
Coral's not here? In that case, come to me, succubus.
What is your name?
We're in Novigrad. Novigrad.
In Novigrad? Last I recall, I was in Oxenfurt, and Coral was furious. How can she demand fidelity when she herself is wanton as
youthful goats.
Exactly. Damn it! I feel as if I've been trampled by a herd of cattle. I've no notion what she did to me, but it seems you've delivered me from my misfortune. Here, take this. Have a good time. Paint the town Coral.
Whose taste has grown worse since you were sleeping with her. Come on, the kind-hearted gentleman will get along fine on his own.
Alright.